All right, this is our last full day with Kyro for his board and train. He's done awesome at home. He stayed on place through everything, over an hour. Doorbells, my dog's being around him. I've taken him in multiple places. Home Depot. I'm really excited to show his parents what he's learned. As this guy walks by with this bike, I'm gonna have Kyro turn and look at me because he's still a little bit I don't know, insecure about those situations. Sit. I'm just helping him through that stuff. Going to warm him up. I always start with the same pattern, which is working towards the dog's butt like this, making him follow me, making him follow me. We get straight. Sit. Hold on. Sit. Sit. Break. Yeah, good boy. Put him on place as these people come through. Come here. Sit. So I want you to use the world, putting him on things just to help ground him to something. And I always start with that body facing me. Let these people walk by. Stay nice and calm, using the collar when needed. Like right now, I'm just going to help him. If he starts to move or growl, I'm going to help right here. Sit. Good boy. Don't worry about them. Good boy. Sit. Good boy. Sit. I just don't even let him associate or look at them because it's just me and him out here. I get it. There's always going to be distractions out there. And ideally, I just want my dog to observe those distractions. But if you have a super reactive dog and those things are a struggle for them, just take that choice away. You know, they don't matter. You'll never see that person again or that dog. And I'm always about eye contact. So going back to this practice, I like to start with at least my energy facing Kyro, and I'm still, as we walk, my shoulders are towards him. Good boy. Sit. Sit. Good boy. Kyro, break. Yeah, good boy. Easy breaks outside. Put him back to place. Turning with me. Sit. Good boy. Sit. Create some distance. Sit. Kyro, sit. Break. Yeah, good boy. And then we'll go back through some more. There's a dog over there, so we're next to a dog park. Pretty active park for Friday. Sit. And I want you to expand these concepts so you can start taking your dog into more environments. This is usually, I mean, we're day 6 into our board and train, so I mean, this isn't really tough for us at this point. We've been to Home Depot. We've been to multiple lessons. I've taken him with me, so he's been around some random dogs. And I'm just for Kyro trying to prevent him growling. Okay, now where those eyes are at are really important because his eyes are on a swivel waiting to see what insecurities are going to pop up or distractions. As we got some bikes coming, I'm just going to let him not focus on them. Sit. Probably grab the leash just in case. Let this kid go by. Oh boy. Everything's new for your dog. Okay? There's the potential for a distraction in every environment. Right when you walk out the door, there could be a dog there. I want the dogs to transition from pet, which first they are, to a professional pet, a working pet. So this is game mode. I got to put you in this fixation or this focal state where none of these things matter again. As he's watching this Kai coming by, good, he redirected on his own. I do not want a dog fixating because you know what that's going to turn into? A reaction. Good boy. Good boy. Break. Yeah, good boy. And then big release as that stress friend walked by or rode by. And then we get back to a walk again. Left turns are super important. Okay, if you can do a left turn, your dog's probably in the right position, not in front of you, and they swivel off your hip. He likes to turn left, so usually right turns are a little bit harder for him. So I'm going to help him through those turns by either crouching down, but definitely pairing the collar with that turn. Sit, sit, making sure your dog follows through on those every time. And then we'll do some distance work. So I'll bring him in front of me, turn him around, straighten him out, sit. I want to make sure these straight lines are really important. Sit. Good boy. Kyro. Get his attention. Up. Sit. Good boy. Come. Good boy. Now I'll start walking with you. Come here. Good boy. Come here. Come here. There's fish jumping everywhere out here, so he's really distracted with them. Come here. Lady walking by. I'm going to grab his leash for support. Put him back to place. Place is your friend. Come here. Place. Let her walk by. He did awesome. I know at the beginning when I first started Kyro, he was growling, lunging at everything that was walking by. I'm loving where he's at right now. Let me move this a little bit closer for us so I can talk. You can see Kyro boy. See how that looks. He's doing awesome. I want to show you the value of how I use place, okay? So break. This is really important. Come here. We can have him sit here. Oh, come here. Sit. He doesn't make that choice of laying down. I can turn him. Sit. Good boy. And maybe bring him to the seat. Come here. Squeeze and drop. Come here. Good boy. Yes. And then watch these. This is really good for back end awareness. Be able to rotate on this without getting off, and right turn is his struggle. So I'm very patient right here. Good job. Keeping all paws on this, on the little step. Beautiful. Sit. Yeah, you're awesome. Kyro, break. Yeah, good boy. Keeping that head up through a walk is really important. So I get it, he's smelling. Grass is a little bit harder for dogs to pay attention because all the smells in there. But I'm pressing pretty much this whole time to keep him with me. Put him on place. Have him turn with me this way. Sit. Super good. I just want him to sit back here and relax and watch the distractions as I'm kind of out of sight. I'm just behind the camera. And he gets to observe from a distance. I can walk further and further away. I'm probably 20 feet from him now. As he looks away, I can press to redirect back to me. And I'm the distraction at this point. I like to move a lot from a distance. Sit, opposing his head, so he's looking to his left. I'm going to the right of him. Kyro. Watch this one. Sit. Kyro. Good boy. Break. Come here. Break. Come here. Good boy. He's super happy dog. Good boy. Good boy. Yes, you are. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Yes, you are. He's a good one. I love playing with him. He's so happy. So like we'll mess around. I'll show you what I like to do with dogs. I like to push on dogs. Good boy. Good boy. Yeah, good boy. And create this arousal, this excitement, and then be able to shut it down. Because I feel like that's always the hardest part with any dog, is to get them out of that state of arousal. If it's excitement, if it's aggression, because I want to create that. At any point I can get you super excited, which is usually the break. When I go break and dogs like, yeah, I shut it right back down. We need to be able to transition a dog really fast from excitement to work. And that's the potential of people coming over, which is typically random for every dog. They don't know when people are going to come over, when we're going to take them outside. But at any state or any point in the day, you have to know to transition back to work dog, which is the training, the repetitions that we're being taught or we're teaching them. He's doing awesome though. I love it. I love seeing where he's at. I'm going to go off leash for a little bit, just dropping the leash. Just giving him the freedom to be a dog and smell. But I get to choose where he goes. So if I come back this way, I'll make sure he follows me. Come here, big boy. Come here. Kyro. Sit. Don't move, girl. Don't grow. Come here. You know, and the growl or the fixation is the indicator of what's going to happen. So I'm just trying to take that choice away really fast by applying some pressure of the collar so he's relaxed and he knows that I'm in control of that situation. There's no threat out here. And I like to say that, you know, I got a Belgian Malinois at home. I know my dog will protect, but I took that choice away so she doesn't have to think that's her job. I think that's really important, especially with these protection sports that are on social media. My dog loves to do grip work. I love creating that reaction or that excitement with her. Obviously, she loves it. She loves to bite. But when do we need that? Hopefully never. We're not walking in a state of fear with our dogs. Right now, if they feel that trust from you and we take that choice away from them, now you're in control the whole time, but they're also reading your energy. Because say that 0.1% chance that you're like, oh, I don't have it, and your energy changes, somebody grabs you. It's your time, your dog's time to act, because you've taken that choice away so much that your energy's changed. This person coming up with the dog, I'm going to help redirect his eyes. Come here. I'll probably move a little bit, and this is something I like to talk on too, is like, I don't want your dog to just keep growling or picking up energy, so just move them out of that situation by turning and turning and turning and turning and turning. And come here. I'm going to go a little bit higher on the pressure so I can really shut them down. Sit. And it's hard to predict what your dog's going to do. You know, like Kyro's actually a sweet dog. He loves dogs. Sit. Come here. Come here. I'll flow with him. Turn him around. Sit. Good boy. This is where he needs to be at group class. I love fully submersing a dog in those environments where they just have to submit. You know, it's too overwhelming for him to growl or want to play with dogs. And this is what I was getting back at is, like, you know, it's hard to predict what he wants in that scenario. I know he likes dogs, okay, but this isn't his opportunity to go greet that dog. We're not going up to every single person out here and say, hey, hey, what's up? Or even growling at them or barking at them to play with us. It's just me and him out here. So it's my job to teach him that is like, this is your time to play a submissive role and listen to me. I would love if another dog walked up. He's seen bikes, seen people running. First real dog that kind of came into his picture right there. Oh boy. But again, I was trying to manage that spike. I want him kind of idling, and you can see it building and building and building. And it almost got to a state where he started barking. He was holding that impulse in, and I was pairing that with the collar so he didn't act on it. So, sit is with eye contact. I understand he's sitting. Sit is like my universal command of stay. Dogs are so familiar with the word sit. So if I say sit, it doesn't mean bark. It doesn't mean growl. It doesn't mean move. It really means sit and look at me. But I just want him not to move in those situations. Chill. Now I'm pressing beforehand, before he reacts to this guy walking. I'm pressing, sit. Good boy. 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 You're a sweet dog. Yes, you are. You did it. You did it. Yes, you did it. You did it. Yes, yeah. You didn't cry at that. You didn't bark at that. Yeah. Break. Yeah. Good boy. So I'm really excited to show his mom and dad. Now, they're still going to have to practice. There's still a progression. It's only been 6 days. So their job is going to be pretty much the same homework that I give everybody for their 2 private lessons. They're going to practice the collar a lot. They're going to practice formalizing that communication with Kyro. Putting him on place at home. The same things that I taught him need to be maintained at home with him. We're going to start at home. They're going to go on walks, maybe take them outside. They really can do anything with Kyro at this point. They just need to instill that leadership role to him. Because of course he's being taught by a professional. I expect him to listen to me. They don't have this skill set just yet, and that's typically why I like a private lesson model. Is because you get to learn at the same rate as your dog. So there's going to be struggles. It's the most difficult week of the whole program. But they're feeling that trust from you. As you learn it, they're learning it. It's like what's going to happen right now is Kyro has a really good skill set. And they're learning behind him. So they're eventually going to catch up, but he's going to decrease or regress in some of his training. And as they catch up at like halfway or a little bit after halfway, now they're going to go up together. They get 2 private lessons. So when I drop him off, I'm going to teach them what he's been taught so they can practice with him. And then I'm going to come back a week later with a follow-up lesson, and they're going to practice again. That leads into group class. My clients have 6 months of group class every other Saturday. This is his time to put it into practice around 20, 25 dogs. I know Kyro might struggle. I don't expect him to struggle as much, obviously, as he would have prior, But the goal is to build their confidence in those stressful situations. I know Kyro is going to growl, okay, but when we submerge him into those environments, now he's just given in, and he's playing that submissive role with all the distractions. So when we come up to something like this, it's not overwhelming to him anymore. Good boy. Yeah, you did it. And that's it, huh? That's it. We're going to do a couple more lessons today. I try to average, depending on his energy, I try to hit at minimum 4 lessons a day because this is really exhausting for him. We've gone, again, to Home Depot. He's done a lot of practice at home, the training facility, outside environments like this, neighborhood walks, lessons with my clients. I've used him as like a demo dog in there. And yeah, overall, it's been a really pleasant week with him. I love it. I'm excited to see him go home. But stay tuned for this video on YouTube. And I think that's it. I'm kind of wore out right now. I don't have much to say. I know I was scrambling through my words, but it's a little difficult always talking to a camera for me. Cool.